Okay, so here's what they will also do, right? So after like I expose a lot of things that they're doing, right? They will have someone walk by and say, "Oh boy," like loud, like my niece just did. Okay, just walked by my bedroom and she yells at, "Oh boy." Okay, then again, trying to silence you, trying to make you feel that by speaking out against being tortured, being psychologically harassed, right? Being bombarded with noise, being microwaved to the point where you can't sleep, that somehow speaking out against that doesn't make you a man, that it makes you a boy. Okay, or it doesn't make you a woman, that it makes you a girl. Don't believe that. That is their way of trying to manufacture consent, of trying to manufacture your silence, okay, into accepting the torture that's been done to you, right? Another thing that they also do, and this happened to me this week. I was going over by Pam. I had took the bus. No, this was last weekend, I think, because it was my turn, my weekend with the kids. So I went over there to spend some time with them Saturday and Sunday, and it was one of those days. I can't remember either Saturday or Sunday, but I was on the bus, and there was a guy behind me, and he started clapping. Now, when he started clapping behind me, I looked up, looked out the bus window, and we were on a section on Church Avenue. I can't remember between what block and what block it was, but where the numbers on the buildings, on the stores, had the number 32 on there. So it was as soon as we crossed the light and got onto that block with that number 32 on there, the guy behind me clapped. And when he clapped, I looked out the window and I looked up at the store uh, sign, they had the store number with the number 32. So again, these are things that they try to play on of how they condition you. There are many different conditioning in your psyche, just many different triggers, right? That they have embedded, and who knows what else? Who knows what else they will do, right? After I've exposed this, because I'm sure they've built in my subconscious many different triggers that I don't even know about yet until they're ready to activate them by doing certain things. Okay, and so, yeah, like I said, so don't let them make you feel less of a man, less of a woman, because you're talking about what it is that they're doing, that they're torturing you. Because if they were in the same position that you were, they wouldn't be silent. They wouldn't remain silent. Okay? Imagine somebody punching on them, right? Kicking them, and they just lay there and just take it, right? Or got all the pain and not say anything and not try to do anything to stop it. I mean, come on. They wouldn't even do that. But yet somehow they expect you as a TI, right, to accept this sort of treatment, right? That is psychologically damaging, that is physically damaging, that is neurologically damaging. Okay. Excuse me. I just had a headache. Okay, let me just end this video. So, uh, like I said, this is again uh, what it is that they try to do, right? And so from earlier today, since I was being heavily remote monitoring, I'm getting the headaches. Again, I, I took a anitriptyline, which is something. It's a migraine headache medicine, but I'm only supposed to take it at night. But I just took it today anyway, until I can get back onto my regimen of getting my monthly supply of that pain medication that have to inject it in the back of my head. Man. But yeah, this is what they're doing, and what they try to how they try to silence you, how they try to manufacture consent, right? Your consent by saying these things to try to make you feel that you're not a man, you're not a woman, because you're talking about your targeting, and somehow you're just supposed to accept that, right? Regardless of what. And like I said before, this is Nazi ideology, white supremacist ideology, dictatorship ideology, where they feel that the ends justify the means, right? And people who think like that, look it up, are psychopathic, Machiavellian type personalities, sociopaths, okay, and serial killers. And that's what these people are. They may think of themselves as other, but their action shows exactly who they are. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.